Hey, howdy, hey, how are you doing? It is Two Step Tribe Live. Check it out. Share with your friends. Need a regular website, not our foundation. That is Calamity Janes right there with us on tonight live as we're in the show for Two Step Tribe. That's the number 2. Don't go try to spell that. Two Step Tribe. Y'all check it out. Jump to YouTube. You can engage. You can send questions. You can ask funny things. We got a lot of seasons are fun as Halloween is coming up. We've got Dr. G in the house. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good for a late night on the weeknight, right? It's just a hey, howdy, hey. How y'all doing? Tune it in. Dr. G is here as our guest co-host. We'll be rotating those around. So welcome. She's part of not only our board, she's part of all things music that I am pretty much involved with right now. So Gloria and I have become basically family. That's what I'll say.
You are a sister from another mother.
Yes. There you go. From another father, or maybe not another mother. I don't. You still can't do that. You still can't do that out there. You still got to have the female's womb in order to do that. But I bet you another father. All right, Dr. G, we have Calamity Janes. Y'all heard that right? Don't say James with an M. It's Calamity Janes, Janes. They are on tonight. We actually got to meet them in person. I'm giving you some time. I need you to click, share, get this out, get to YouTube, grab your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your car. Look, a dog. Share it, get it out there. Let's know who's on tonight with Calamity Janes. And check this out. Not only do we have their tracks in here, but we also have them in their studio live. So get in here and check out what's going on in the show. Before we jump into this show, Dr. G, is there anything that you'd like to share?
I don't know. We're doing a big show for Halloween, 100-meter screen. We're doing Spooky Empire, this big horror convention. I'm going to be Lizzie Borden, and the guys are going to be serial killers. That's going to be interesting.
You've got to send pictures. I definitely want to see that. Yeah. So the full band is dressing up.
We got Jeffrey Dahmer. We have Jack the Ripper. We have Gacy. We have everybody.
You got them all. Okay. All right. I'm stumbling on my words over here.
Bundy is going to make a.
Yeah, you know the one female killer there in Florida. Do you remember her?
Who?
So you only had a couple of choices for you. You could have gone
Vorgos. What was her name? Vorgos? Yeah, Eileen Vorgos.
I had it until you said it to me.
Yeah,
It's a
more of
crazy
those songs.
story. It's a different show, y'all.
Yeah, she was all these truck drivers or something.
I won't spend too much time trying to think about it. I know her name and I have a personal story about it. Annette? Eileen Warnos. There you go. Yeah, give us a second. We're good. Just like our team of artists that are about to come on as a duo. Put us together, Dr. G and Tracy Two-Step, and we can basically pull off just about anything as long as you need brains and a little bit of luck and talent to go with it. So Dr. G and I can pull that off for you. So jump right, like all the paperwork, everything that we've been doing, shout out to everyone out there. Shout out to, Henry Turner, who received the first award from us. Shout out to, right. The Turner is now called, it's the award that we have now through our foundation. And then you have the Sergeant Two-Step Award, and we're working on some things with the local basis as far as shows. So from that, you have our actual shows that are live, that are through Heroes Media Group. I want to point that out. And I want to let you know this while you're all trying to tune in. I can see the numbers. I can see more than y'all think. I wanted to let you know, any artist that is on our show, your benefit on coming on our show is we literally track through the studio and it immediately, technology picks it up. So as soon as a song is rolled out in our studio, this is the reason we choose where we are. It will literally grab that song and say, well, wait a minute, you have to give that artist revenue share. So you get revenue shares based off every time we roll a song. Now listen to me. Spotify, love you, but there's not a whole lot of love coming in that bank account from Spotify or these other apps. So you go through the studio, you actually pull 100 times more than you possibly could by someone going to your Spotify. And also being in a radio broadcast studio, we're also able to play more than 3 songs of an artist. Now, if anyone out there knows the FCC guidelines, technically, you are not supposed to play too many songs from one artist back to back. Did you know that, Dr. G?
Yeah, I heard that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, but we got you covered over here. This is why we have our studio, and we're working with multiple stations, multiple broadcasts. But shout out again, because Heroes Media Group is our home, and that's our #1 spot. So if you'd like to get involved with us, just reach out to us at Two-Step Tribe. That's the number 2. Don't spell it. Two-Step Tribe. Y'all check that out. All right. I think it's time to grab our guests. Unless you have something else, Doc.
No, the band's releasing Troubles, a new song on Saturday.
Nice. Oh, good. Well, I have the news of our new artist that we'll be working with. He's coming in on some of our special projects. So we've now got several artists who are, we can't let anything out right now, but later as we're rolling on, we'll let you know what we're into. But we have a lot of different things working right now. And we just found another artist that's going to be amazing out of Houston to get included on that, and 100-meter scream. So we have a lot coming to you. Tonight, it is Calamity. You heard that right. Calamity. That's Calamity Janes, Janes. That's not James. That's Jane, like Jane Doe. Calamity Janes. Don't forget it. Calamity Janes. Listen, this is a duo. They are sisters. I actually met them in person, and they were all sparkle dressed up, and their hats are all on. And I was looking around going, yeah, that looks like me. The people that had the most like sparkling bling you could possibly have probably were Calamity Janes. And then here I am over here too. So I think, that group, I fit right in when I saw them. I was like, ooh, there's my people. So I just loved it. They were all there. They got up on the stage. They killed it on stage too at the CMAs. So Calamity Janes is affiliated. Here I am, a Southern's rolling too fast. They are affiliated with the CMA here in Texas. You heard it, Texas. So Calamity Janes. I'm going to go ahead and grab them now. Boom. There you go. Calamity Janes.
Hey,
y'all. How are you?
Hey, we're great. Thanks for having us tonight. We're so excited to be here.
Of course, I love it. And you're not all sparkling, but you're all done up.
I'm only a little sparkly tonight.
She's got a little.
I just have a little bit.
bling. She's got a
Well, I
little.
like that. Yeah.
We didn't go full sparkle like we did at the CMAs.
Yeah.
We walked in and we were like, oh,
We're overdressed.
we're disco balls.
Yeah.
Just we brought our other sister with us, and all three of
love
us looked like disco balls walking in, and we were like, all right then. Very
Hey,
cool.
No,
But
you
like
had
you
it.
said-
You killed it.
But like you
I
said
love
though,
it.
like when I saw your outfit, I was like, oh yeah, we're good.
It's
Let's roll.
that's our people.
Yeah, that's our
Gloria,
people.
if any of you know me out there, I definitely do. And then I always wear a lot of layers of these. To be honest, this is hiding like a scar. So I have a lot of reasons that I'm doing some things that some people are like, that's a little bit much. I'm like, hold up, you don't know
No, no,
why.
no. Yes. Is it too
Yeah.
much though? Really?
And you know what?
Not in my
Mm.
book, because
No.
listen, I'm not about to sit back and judge anybody. I'm just about trying to figure out, being nice, kind, and keeping it real around me. So
Always.
There you go.
Always.
There you
and that
go.
makes me happy. So I love every bit of it. So Calamity Janes, welcome to the show with Dr. G and Tracy Two-Step on Two-Step
Okay.
Tribe. That's the number 2. I'm waiting for people to tune in. Come on and tune in through the YouTube. This will still go out on a broadcast. This will still go out in podcasting world, and this will also be in the radio world. So this show will be growing across multiple platforms. Right now, we are live on many platforms. So I got a shout out to True Grit Radio, Music Row. Shout out to Heroes Media Group. I don't have to do that for every show, but recently we have had to add some, and that's a good thing. When you have to add more in, that means everything's good. You're growing, you're reaching more, and we have a lot of projects. Calamity Janes. The first question I have, where did the name come from?
Truly, it's the cowgirl. The Old West cowgirl, the famous cowgirl, was the inspiration. We kicked around some other names when we were first starting, and she really personifies who we are as people. In her time, she was very progressive, ahead of the thought processes of the time. She did what she wanted to, she lived how she wanted to, and she didn't care what other people thought. She was very true to herself, and that's very much the same vein that we live in. We're true to who we are, and we're going to be who we are no matter what. And that's kind of what we've built ourselves on, and our brand on all these years. So, yeah,
I like it. And so your sisters, your Rose
Yeah.
sisters, I've got one over here. Listen, this is why you need to go to YouTube to see it. I've got one over here with like fire engine red hair. She is a pistol. And then I got the blonde
Boy.
over here. I already know. I got the other one over here, Miss Blondie over here, Calamity Janes, rocking. What is that necklace? I mean, it is drawing me in.
okay, so I got this from Wild J, which is it's a little boutique, and I saw it, and I actually have a
The yellow
yellow
rose.
rose tattoo on my arm, and so this is kind of my thing. And
Got
so
you.
Yeah,
yeah,
the yellow blonde hair, the yellow rose of Texas. She's all sunshine and buttercups. We love that. She's her color is
yellow.
As
Yeah.
you're red. You're red. You're like
I'm
the
either red
siren.
or orange. Yeah, usually it's red though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I
our
like
other
it.
sister has brunette hair.
But her
And
color's kind of blue though. We
Yeah.
have matching feather tattoos where we all got to pick our color. And
Oh wow.
mine's red, yellow,
Nice.
blue. So we kind of
and
well,
we all,
you
And
know.
with
we all
the-
match.
With your duo now, it's the two of you. It's just
Yeah.
so Calamity James is now the two of you. Go ahead and introduce yourselves out there with your names and information.
I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Arwen. I was like, and
I play bass
I play guitar.
and I sing harmony most of the time.
I don't sing harmony hardly at all because you don't want that.
Sometimes she's real spot on though. Like,
Sometimes, but she's like, I don't know how she does what she does. She plays bass, which is one whole set of notes and things, and then she sings harmony, which is this whole other part of the brain, and it blows my mind, like, because she's spot on both, and I'm just like, no.
Hey, I just had this conversation today. Do you agree? I was told today by someone playing it is harder to play a bass and sing than it is guitar.
I cannot play guitar at all.
I can't play bass and I can't sing
Okay.
harmony. So it's
Well,
I,
then I'm going to say they're
the
right.
question still
it's,
exists.
it's chicken and egg.
Yeah.
It's chicken and egg. But I have a tremendous amount of respect for anybody that can sing harmony and sing it. She can sing her way out of a paper bag. You can ask her to sing the encyclopedia and it sounds beautiful.
Hey, I'll say this though. She got sick one time and she literally could not sing for 2 shows. And I was like, we're not canceling. We're not those people. So I had to sing everything. And it was very tricky for me to be like, don't sing this, sing the melody, and hold that the melody like still enough that it was like cohesive. You could hear it. Like that in itself was a whole different ballgame. After like the first show, about halfway through, I looked at her, I was like, I'm so sorry I ever was like, what are you doing, Arwen? I can't harmonize with that. Like it was a whole different ball game singing the melody for everything. I was
We
like,
have different jobs.
yeah, we
our
really
jobs
do.
are different
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
band, you know?
I love it. How did you get started into music?
Childhood.
Yeah, our mom, dad.
Yeah, we come from
Mhm.
a musical family. We grew up in a family that we sang at every holiday, and
Mom
uh,
played piano, and then mom played trumpet, and she played trumpet.
she played French horn.
good.
We
And
both played piano.
yeah, our dad played guitar. Grew up in Oak Cliff in the 70s when Oak Cliff was still cool and not scary.
Like Stevie Ray they ran around in the same little group. It was really, really
Uh-huh.
neat to see like pictures of my dad in the 70s with these fringe coats on. They're all black and
He
white
looked so
photos.
cool.
And I was like,
He
look
was
at us. Like, it's full circle.
It's a-
Like, it's really
I was
cool.
going to say it's coming back. It's coming back in
is.
style, literally.
Oh, yeah. If it has fringe on it, I'm down.
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love my
1000% on that one.
Yeah.
So we've got Calamity Janes right here with the both of you. What does it look like your next 6 months? And then I'm looking at 2 years. What are you looking to do
ahead.
in the next
Let you.
6 months? What's your plan?
Alyssa's like, Arwen, what's your plan?
Yeah.
Um,
She's the boss. She's the older sister by like 2 years. So it's real close, but
She-
still she's the
So
boss.
is she. She's the boss too. Dr. G is the boss.
You're the head one in charge. I got you.
she says this until I make boss decisions, and she's like, why
What?
are you
What?
bossing me around?
Yeah.
You're mothering me.
I haven't said that.
Tell
in
the
at least a
sisters.
year. Yes. Yes.
So we currently we have a radio single that is on the charts right now. And we just finished cutting a new radio single that our friend Jimmy Zapata wrote. And we produced it with our friend Preston Scott Williamson. And so that will be our kind of after Christmas thing, because this single will probably come down off the radio after Christmas. Just in terms of promotion. It's been there since
Yes.
July 28th. So that'll probably run the course there. And then we are planning to release our album. We've been planning on this album. I literally have been saying this for 5 years, but we finally got our body of work. I feel like that we're ready to release our full album. And we have everything kind of cut and ready. And we've been working with Randy Gray at 12 Tone Studios, who used to be one of our lead players for a long time. And he's been helping us produce and get stuff shiny so that we can put it on our record. And he's actually responsible for our current radio single,
Yeah.
Friday Night. We recorded it at Palmyra Studios with Sam Taylor, and they call him Pappy. He was Body Rate sound man for a long time. In this beautiful studio that has the original Abbey Road console in it. That is just, the whole place is just magical. And we got to cut out there. And then we took it to Randy and let Randy do the post-production on it. And it was just turned out beautifully. And so that, along with a full touring schedule, is our next 6 months, and we're really looking forward to that. We're looking forward to being all over the U.S. in the next 6 months. So
Okay. So we got 6 months covered, and then we'll cover the next 2 years. You'll be going all over the place. So who are your musical influences?
Oh, goodness. I feel like we have different musical influences. We have some common ones.
Yeah, we do have a lot of common ones. I'm really into 90s alternative rock right now. I don't know, but I'm like,
That's what I lift weights to.
yeah. So it's a thing I'm going through again.
I mean, it's
I
like
like it.
back. It's like back
Yeah.
right now.
Well, and a lot of like the 90s, like country is even
Yeah.
back too. And we've been picking up some of those within our show and be like, oh, you remember this song? We should do this one. Somehow we've ended up with a lot of Judd's tunes, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
fine.
so I love the
the
Judds.
Judds. Yeah.
So,
I,
But
I think it's great. And I am not all about one genre anyway. I love multiple lanes of the music industry, right? Dr. G
Yeah.
up there, she knows.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
100 meter scream speaks for itself. You can imagine what that band is.
yeah.
So
Say that
A
now.
little bit of everything.
the name is every bit of it. So
Yeah.
no guessing there. Calamity Janes, when you think of an alternative rock, what is alternative rock to you? What band?
oh,
Like
Or
alternative
song.
rock, Sublime, REM, Pearl Jam, freaking
Okay.
Nirvana.
Alice in Chains. Oh, Alice in Chains.
There we
Oof.
go. Got
I'm
it.
trying to talk her into doing a whole. So the Nutshell, nope. The MTV Unplugged album, I have it in my CD player because I'm that person in my car, and I listen to it at least one Alice in Chains song a day, at least. And I've decided that we should do a whole Alice by James thing
Ooh,
and do a
I
bunch.
like
I know, right? Do a bunch of
it.
like
I like
different
it.
Alice in Chain covers, but by us. Maybe throw some pedal steel in there, like country fried a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Put some green gravy on it. It'll be good.
Crazy.
I like it.
Listen,
Just
you
make
can
sure
put
there's
gravy.
pepper in the gravy. You gotta have pepper in it.
Yes. Who doesn't do that?
I've
Well,
literally
there's a lot of
watched this
people that
girl.
don't.
Don't tell me the story.
Dr. G's probably like, what? We don't do that in Miami.
No, we do
No?
garlic and cumin. We put everything in there.
There you go. She knows.
Lots of
Spice it up.
garlic, some cumin, sazon. Hey.
I love it. I love it. So right now, what is the song that you have out there that you would say people are leaning on when they think of Calamity Janes, or you think of someone that knows you? Which song has been the most successful for you as far as being known?
Pullin Weeds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Smoking weeds.
yeah. It won in 2018 it won Song of the Year for us, and so it was very, when we put it out, it was one of those ones that immediately everybody loved. And even still when we play it, people are just like, yes, we love this song.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I've got your one pager right there that I did do last night. So I've got your
that looks phenomenal, by the way. Thank you. That looks so good.
Yeah, there it is.
That
It's got
looks
all
good.
of their highlights, their about information. Calamity Janes, I've given you your tagline up there: A Force of Southern Fire and Blood Harmony. There
Yeah.
you go.
That's good.
It was that.
She
Yeah.
did that. Tracy did that.
That's your new one sheet right
I
now.
like that.
It's and
That is your
That
one
is
sheet, yeah.
awesome. Thank you.
I've been
I've
working on
been
our
in
one
the
sheet for forever.
entertainment broadcasting world and in marketing for I want to say a long time because I'm not old, but enough to know how to do these things.
She's like, I'm not old.
Enough to know that before there was a such thing as an influencer, I got paid to write and publish things. So put it that way.
Nice.
I
So
love that quote.
that's
was
how
like,
I do know how to do all of that. So I've actually been out there in the industry and paid to actually go to major shows and interview artists, or being in a band. There's different things. Calamity Janes, I want to get to your music. I'm very, very, very curious about what you're thinking tonight. I know that you're thinking of doing some music, and we're also going to play some tracks. Which do you want to do first? And Dr. G, weigh in here.
I don't know. What do they want? Anything.
I was like, let's let them decide. I'm not good at decisions today.
Honestly,
Alright.
I forgot what tracks we sent you guys. So
Maybe let's do those first.
so we can do those first, and then we'll
Yeah.
play some other stuff that we didn't send you.
Okay, let's do that. I know that you
Follow.
talked we had our production behind the scenes. Get that. So let me grab that up right now. So
It's been a long. It's been a long
couple
couple of days for me, and I am sleep deprived. And I was like, "What did I send?"
I thought it was Wednesday all day. I said it to like 4 different people.
I've got
About
Pullin
10
Weeds.
Wednesdays.
No, I've been doing that too.
I thought it was
Like,
Monday. I thought it was Monday all day, and I wished my nephew a happy birthday today, and it is not his birthday. That was yesterday, and I was like,
Well, it's
"Whoops!"
okay. At least
asshole
you
there.
said it.
I told Aaron to tell him happy birthday today too, because I didn't see your blunder about it until
It was
later.
yesterday.
Whoops.
Yeah.
We love you, honey.
Happy birthday,
birthday.
Happy birthday. I have in here Pullin Weeds. Thank you, Miller Lite.
Oh yeah.
I have Be My Baby.
Whoa.
So you've got a few in here. I've got 4 in here. So I think
Okay.
we're going to go with Pullin Weeds since we've already spoken about
Yeah.
Pullin Weeds and that being the #1 song. If anyone paid attention here, I'll also bring up their one sheet so you can see their history and read that off to you. This is Pullin Weeds with Calamity Janes tonight on Two Step Tribe Live here with Dr. G and Tracy Two Step. Here it is, Pullin Weeds, Calamity Janes.
My feet went to sleep.
Damn this world of judgment, stay out of my way. Dragging along this shovel, and I ain't having no bad days. I'm tired of seeing weeds choke the life right out of me. When today is over, see the ocean through the trees. My garden's looking overgrown, my garden's looking crowded. Doing all this work alone, vision's getting clouded. I'm taking out the trash, keeping just what I need. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds. One glove and an old straw hat, dandelions can stay. No broken nails or sunburns stopping me today. I'm tired of seeing weeds choke the life right out of me. When today is over, see the ocean through the trees. My garden's looking overgrown, my garden's looking crowded. Pulled out all these weeds alone, wrecked it and I plowed it. I'm taking out the trash, keeping just what I need. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds. Damn this world of judgment, stay out of my way. Been dragging along the shovel, and I ain't having no bad days. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds. Ooh, I'm pulling weeds.
There you have it, Pullin Weeds, Calamity Janes. Dr. G, weigh in.
Very catchy. Awesome.
Thank
Very
you.
catchy. Very catchy.
We were able to pull up a lot of your pictures, so we'll be scrolling through a lot of information. So that's why I say tune into the YouTube on Two Step Tribe. We are live right now, Two Step Tribes, Instagram, Two Step Tribes, Facebook, True Grit. radio as well. If you want to look on social media as well as X, everybody out there, we're on X. Don't you like to say it like that? We are on X right now, live, sharing to you, as well as all of our other channels, the film and broadcast channel as well. So tune in there too. I mainly say go to YouTube because you're going to find everything there. You're going to see everything there. And I want you to see what I'm seeing. So you need to come see this duo over here, Calamity Janes. Support your artists. That's what it's about in a digital time of music. Calamity Janes, both of you. It is an interesting time in music right now as far as what you can do. And it's a lot simpler in getting your music. If you can write, if you can play the instruments, I think now it's anybody's game.
You know, a lot of people talk about AI and how AI has affected songwriting, and it has. It has added a complexity, I think, to the authenticity of songwriting that didn't previously exist. But truly, if you know how to play your instrument and you know how to write a song, you're going to connect with your audience and they're going to feel the realness of what you're doing. And that's what we really do this for, is because, you know, not only do we have something that we need to purvey, but also, you know, we connect with people on a level that people want and need to hear the music that not just us, but, you know, other artists too, have, that is their true art form. You know, I've sat in audiences before with people that are true songwriters. Walt Wilkins has reduced me to tears more than once.
I love Walt Wilkins.
He
Absolutely love him. I've got to get in touch with him. He played our first festival for our foundation, no questions asked. I mean, he's amazing.
He's
Him
the
and his
most
wife,
wonderful, just human being alive, and I love him to pieces.
Well, if you know how to reach him, let me know on a back channel, because he doesn't know that I'm back, and I've been trying to reach him.
Okay, I'll holler at you.
That's a good human being.
He is wonderful. I adore that man so much. And, you know, we actually are pretty lucky to live in a place like Ellis. We live in Ellis County, and we're pretty lucky to live here because this community of songwriters that we have here is such a strong community of songwriters in Ellis County. And
they all help each other out. Like, it's not, there's not a D swinging contest. It's not like that. Everybody's like here. Everybody support each other.
We're all friends.
Yeah, we're all
Supporting
friends.
each other.
Yeah.
So you do collab. Do you collab on your writing? Both Gloria and I write. And writing fools is what they'll call us.
And actually, she just wrote a new song with, y'all know Neil, with Carlene.
Yeah, me and my sister Courtney and Carlene wrote a new tune together, and it was so good.
Yeah, it's so good. I was like, oh, when they sent it to me, because I couldn't be there to write that night. So when they sent it to me, I was like, oh, ladies. And then she came over on her lunch break the next day, and other sister was at the house with me, and we sat down and we like hammered through it. And she was like, hey, I hear like harmony. I've almost got the bass line figured out how I want it. So I mean, she does more of the writing. I'm like, just let me know what you think about harmony. Let me listen to it a few times. I'll sing through it, whatever, and then I figure out bass lines from there. But she does most of the writing.
I love that. Well, a lot of people don't understand. So a lot of the writing, like you mentioned writing in AI. So a lot of the writing is usually someone's story. So it's either something lived or something experienced. And at least for me in my world. So you can't make that up. Number one, you don't want to. Number two, I cannot play every instrument like that. So it is awesome that you can play those instruments. So I'm not as good at playing as I am at the other areas. Right, Dr. D?
Yeah, you're a great songwriter.
Oh, I didn't mean me.
You're great. No, you are, and your voice is awesome. You know, I think AI is AI, you use it as a tool.
Yes.
You know, I think that it's a tool, but I think ultimately you have to sit there and punch out that song and make it a human.
Yeah.
So, it's great, but it is tools. You don't want that to just substitute for a human.
Yes.
Yeah. AI is good for certain things, like putting possums on a cat tree in the garage and things like
Exactly.
that, but not really for
What a weird.
We'll talk about that later. But I'm just saying,
Possums
that's
on a cat tree in the garage.
I have
If
questions.
you got possums and a cat tree in your garage, I don't even know the rest of that sentence.
I thought literally the possums got on the cat tree one night because somebody brought us an extra cat tree. So I just threw it in the garage. Didn't feel like taking it in. We have some.
Oh, you're telling the truth.
Oh yeah, this is a real thing. Like it's good for one thing. I thought they actually got on the cat tree, and my husband, he posted a picture, and then the next morning I saw it, and I was like, did those possums really get on that cat tree? And he was like, babe, I made that with AI. I was like, oh, it was really good. It was so good. I was like,
Are the possums not real?
No, the possums are very real.
Okay.
But those weren't the actual possums on the tree. They were just
AI.
AI possums. That was the cat tree, though.
Oh,
That was my cat tree.
I have a lot of questions about this.
I like that. I love this story. We have our QR code up there for everyone
Possums
out
on the
there
cat
tuning
tree.
in. You can scan that QR code up in the upper corner there. We
Garage
have our
bears.
QR code.
That's
That
a
is our
song.
tip jar that goes towards our mission that we're on right now. We have a music mission we're on, and that is what that QR code is up there in the corner. I just got that question from someone, so I'm answering. I'm Q&A. I'm answering questions over here. I have another song in here, ladies, unless you want to play. You want to go ahead and get another song out?
You're the boss.
I see. Thank you, Miller Light. And I'm curious. I'm literally curious about this song.
I love this
What
song
is
so
up?
much. Okay, so this is our fun time beer drinking song, and probably 10 years ago, we had our lead player. His name is Casey Lanier. We call him Casey Lee. He played with us for probably 3 years, 2 or 3 years. But he was my fraternity brother in college. We were great friends. And he came to our show at House of Blues, and he was like, oh yeah, I play guitar. And then he came and started playing with us, and he was really good, like chicken picking good. And I was like, oh, get on the bus. Let's go. So he played with us for several years, but he brought this tune to us, and we kind of took it and did our own thing to it. And the original version of it, when we first started this, didn't sound anything like it. But that's just kind of what we do. If somebody we took a Bo Phillips tune and did the same thing. Bo Phillips wrote a song called Riverbed, and we took his Riverbed song and we just went and twisted it all up and made it our own. And he even told me we played with him about a month ago. And he was like, I listened to y'all's version of it before I went on stage, and I went on stage and tried to play your version of it, and that's not my version. And I was like, sorry.
Whoops.
But so our friend Casey brought us the lyrics and the arrangement to it, and then we kind of twisted it and made it our own. And over the years, we've let it become its own entity, and now it's hillbilly as can be. But it's our good time beer drinking song.
Well, I love it. So we're going to go ahead and play it. So it is. Thank you. Is Miller Lite your preference?
No.
Okay,
yes. If you work for Miller Lite and you want to give us a tour bus, it 100% is my
It
preference.
is, right?
Yes.
We love
If you'd
Miller.
like to sponsor us,
I
we will
love
definitely
It's
feature
my
you.
favorite.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. That's why I'm like, I'm careful. I try not to shout out too many brands. We're looking for sponsors. So
I know.
if you
Thank
want
you,
to
Miller
be,
Lite. Woo.
yeah, no
As
free
soon as I said no,
advertising
I was like,
over
wait,
here.
yes.
We'll drink it,
Well, I was in the advertising business, and ironically, we all met somewhere. And what people don't realize is that individual as well comes from the advertising, marketing, magazine industry, which is where I was. And so when we've been in that industry, and we've also been around artists, it's a whole different world. You never ever give out free advertising unless you've worked out a collab of some sort. So
There you go.
be very careful about that. So I'm going to play the song. And then this is a shout out to all of you out there. Tune in and find the sponsors and listen to them saying thank you. And again, right now it's not their preference unless you'd like to sponsor. Here is Calamity Janes.
Smart lady. I like that.
Woke up early this morning with circles spinning round my head. Can't remember boy laying next to me. Cowboy hat on the bed, boots are on the floor. My bra is in the hallway, his pants up by the door. Couldn't help but wonder what I got into. He looked up at me and said, hey there, how are you? Looks good, alright. Thank you, Miller Lite. Looks good, it's 10. Ain't a chance it can happen again. And all my trunks in all the world ain't never seen such pretty girls. Looks good, alright. Thank you, Miller Lite. Woo! Made some coffee to clear our head. Went to the kitchen and grabbed a bite to eat. It's summertime and I ain't no fool. We lived there by the pool. We knew exactly what we had to drink. Looks good, alright. Thank you, Miller Lite. Looks good, it's 10. Ain't a chance it can happen again. And all the talks in all the world ain't never seen such pretty girls. Looks good, alright. Thank you, Miller Lite. Woo! Looks good, alright. Thank you, Miller Lite. Looks good, it's 10. Ain't a chance it can happen again. And all of the cops in all the world ain't never seen such pretty girls. Looks good, alright. Thank you, Miller Lite. Looks good, alright. Thank you, Miller
Ha! Thank you out there. Now, I would be calling them about being a sponsor is what I would be doing. You got a whole song already.
Right?
You've already
come
got
on,
some.
Mildred.
You just need someone working on the advertising side. So I know what that's
Right.
like. So I love this. As we're rolling right along with Calamity Janes, that's Janes, Calamity Janes, here on Two Step Tribe, the number 2, Two Step Tribe. Y'all go to the YouTube, check that out. Powered by Heroes Media Group, multiple stations. Calamity Janes is live right now. They're actually in their studio, so you're actually going to get a little bit of them live tonight too, rather than just the tracks we're playing. We love the energy too. Thank you for that Q&A over there. So we get to engage with our audience, literally. So you can send us in information, depending on which channel you're on. This is why I recommend YouTube. I can get everything and show it to you as a whole. If you're on the other channels, I can see it and tell other people. But if you go to YouTube, Two Step Tribe, the number 2, you never spell two step. You know, you see me getting all twisted up. When someone wants to spell two step, I'm like, man, you definitely are not from Texas or Nashville or any of the places that I've ever been.
You're not from a place at 2 steps, okay?
You're not from a place that even knows what it is. So there's a whole lot behind Two Steps. So you're on Two Step Tribe right now. Two Step Nation is who we are. We're a full nation. We're growing and adding to it. Now is your chance. Calamity Janes, are you going to play live or are we grabbing a track?
Well, we've done two tracks. We can do live. You want to do live?
Yeah. Takes about 12 seconds.
All right. Let me go through here with Dr. G. Y'all tell me when. She said 12 seconds. That was very
She was very specific.
very specific.
Nice. That's pretty
I
good.
like that. Dun, dun, dun. They're all set up. They're holding their instruments.
Well, maybe. Let me get my
They
light.
said maybe.
You want to play?
Y'all, come on. Not you, not Calamity Janes. I'm talking to our audience.
How's the view?
I think it's good.
I
You
think
can see all of me, son.
it's all right.
You're such a good.
Ooh, check this out. Look at that. Look at those pants.
I want those pants.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
love that.
I
Aren't
want
they
those
cool?
pants.
I
I
love
love it.
I
I'm
love
rolling.
that.
me some big bell bottoms.
I love the bell bottoms.
Oh yeah.
I love
sure.
that.
Yes, they're very forgiving for me.
They are, right? They make you look so thin, and then you're like, great.
And
Yeah.
look, I have a waist. and
Kind of
everything.
evens out things, is what it
It
does.
does. Yeah, versus skinny jeans, and your butt is huge. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah,
No.
no.
No. I
Yeah,
like to eat. I like to eat. That's my thing.
that's right.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm over here looking at this picture. Can you see who's in the middle of this picture? Calamity Jane's right here. You're at Troy's.
Isn't he amazing?
Who's that in the middle with you?
That's Kirk House.
That's what I thought. So I know
Yeah.
Kirk very, very well. He's a good friend. And I was like, wait a minute, is that Kirk? Shout out to Kirk House. I got to get in touch with him for our Christmas show. So Calamity Janes, when you're set and ready to go, let's go.
All right, so we're going to sing a song that Arwen just brought to us not too long ago. It's called Dirty Feet.
Dirty Feet?
Dirty Feet.
Yeah, it's about it came about with my friend Joe Walker. We talked about oh, y'all know Joe. Yep. So Joe Walker and I are old friends, and we decided one night we were writing in the studio, and we were talking about being farm kids and about running around out in the country without shoes on, and just this song just kind of came out of that conversation, and so we called the song "Dirty Feet."
Ooh.
Here we go. Is there a way you or I know Neil's there can pull your camera up closer? If not, don't move.
How we doing?
Does that feel better?
He's been known to hold. Ain't nothing on this land that he can't grow. Just like his daddy and his daddy, and his daddy walked the plow. Sunday morning in the choir I sing, cooking up chicken fried everything. Just like mama and mama, and her mama before me. Raise our babies where the garden grows, waking up when the rooster crows. And our day on the front porch swing, you and me and sweet iced tea, watching our babies go, watching our babies grow with dirty feet. Ain't got much, but we're rich in love. Yeah, working hard, but we're saving up. Coffee can't get us right at the first of the month. Raise our babies where the garden grows, waking up when the rooster crows. And our day on the front porch swing, you and me and sweet iced tea, watching our babies go, watching our babies grow with dirty feet. Raise our babies where the garden grows, waking up when the rooster crows. And our day on the front porch swing, you and me, baby, and sweet iced tea, watching our babies go, watching our babies grow. Thank God for the seeds we've sown with dirty feet.
Oh.
We
Isn't
love that. That is Dirty Feet. We have Calamity Janes on right now. They just played live with their song Dirty Feet. Is that song out right now?
No.
It is not. It's actually the only recording that I have of it is Joe and I doing a raw version of it in the studio. And it's so pretty. And that's about the extent of it so far.
Got it.
We will cut it.
Like 3 times, 3 or 4, 5 times.
Yeah, we haven't done too terribly much with it yet, but we will be cutting it.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Well, are we rolling right into another song here through the station?
Sure, we'll do whatever you like.
Well, I've got in here, it looks like it's lighted up.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
I'm
that
looking.
song.
What is this about?
It's about
Arson.
burning. Yeah, it's about burning stuff down.
So,
One
Like burning
said
those-
arson, the
Yep.
other said burning things down.
Well, you know, like burning those bridges, being okay with being like, I'm gonna burn those
Arwen
bridges,
the arsonist.
and it's okay because sometimes
Yeah.
it is okay.
Are we
And-
talking about people or things?
We're talking about relationships.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes, I thought so.
You know, getting rid of relationships that no longer serve you and no longer
Or things like I burned some things in the backyard
Yeah.
that probably
the cover of that single was actually a bonfire in her backyard, and we lit that sucker up, and it was
I
hot.
like it.
And
like
the lady that took the picture, we were standing behind it, and we had like all this hairspray in our hair and all this makeup on, and she was like, scoot closer, and we kept like inching up to the fire, and we were like, we are gonna catch on fire if we get any closer to this
Yeah.
thing.
yeah,
But
like, this is flammable right now. Okay, Tara.
I am flammable, Tara.
And I was in the front. I was in the front, so I felt
Arson
it really hot.
and relationships. All right. I like this. Light it up. This is Calamity Janes. Let's see how they light it up in relationships. Sounds like something that a lot of us are doing. It is called Light It Up.
Some fences don't need mending. Some pages just need turning. Some chapters just need ending. Some bridges just need burning. I'll light the match and pour the gas, let the wind fan the flame. Stand in the firestorm of this hell, let the wildfire rage. I'll stay right here, dancing the light, feel the heat upon my face. Best light comes from a burning bridge. I light the whole thing up, light it up.
like it. We like that one. Light it up. That might be one of my favorites right now, to be honest.
Hey, thank
What do you
you.
think, Dr. G?
I really love that. That is a fun song. I love
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you.
A really awesome job.
Thank you so
I like
much.
it. You're
That was-
live here on Two Step Tribe. I saw your message there, Kyle. They're talking about your studio, saying that y'all have a mighty fine studio over there going on. So,
Yeah, we do.
yeah. And that's where you are coming out of live tonight. So
Yep.
tonight, Calamity Janes. Yes, that's Marshall. So I was being asked about your studio. I do agree with it. So thank you for tuning in. Keep tuning, keep sharing, and keep
Those
coming
are-
in.
Oh yeah.
That is a full set, Marshall, that she is not playing
I-
out of tonight. She's
Ah.
not there. We don't have her there yet. You're not ready for that. She's not ready.
I'm not ready for the Marshall full stack.
Yes, it's a full set.
Okay. I was like,
That is, oh yeah, we gotten comments. That's what they're tuning into. They're like, oh, wait a minute. Their eyes are all glowing right there. So I see
we
it
got
too, and
that
I
from
thought that was
Tim
going to
from-
happen. I am curious about something else that you'd like to play here live.
Gone to Texas, is that what?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do
We're
it.
gonna sing it. Every band, especially us, we're obnoxiously proud to be from Texas. And if you're from Texas, like you either know one of those I love Texas or I'm from Texas songs, or you've written one, and she wrote one, so it's called Gone
I
to
did.
Texas.
Let me make sure I'm in tune. I am not in tune. Sorry, friends.
Is this your first day?
Yep. New hands.
Clearly, this is our one. It's her first day with her new hands.
Sorry. Okay. Good me to do this? I'm so sorry, y'all. Hang on one second.
Sorry. The snarks,
I
man,
know
they
it.
get you every time.
I thought I was ready, and I was ill prepared. So okay, I think I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go.
Waiting on a woman.
Specifically, your sister.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've been up north to those city lights. Life ain't the same. Though the red river line, we not understand my way of thinking on the way of life. Where the Lone Star State is where I love, Lord, it fits me just fine. You may all go to hell, and I'll go to Texas. You may all go to hell, and I'll go home. You may all go to hell, and I'll take Texas every time. I may all go to hell, and I'll go to Texas. Yeah, look that big old starry sky and those wide open spaces. I love red dirt cowboys, pickup trucks, and wild country nights. A million mapped out one horse towns from the desert to East Texas pines. Don't stop beer and Bob Wheels music, that's a Texas way of life. You may all go to hell, and I'll go to Texas. You may all go to hell, and I'll go home. You may all go to hell, and I'll take Texas every time. You may all go to hell, and I'll go to Texas. Watch the sunset glow and the stars come out of my little fishing hole. Travel around this whole wide world, there ain't nothing like coming home.
yeah. Now go to Texas. You may all go to hell. And I'll go home. You may all go to hell. And I'll take Texas every time. You may all go to hell. And I'll go. You may all go to hell. And I'll go. You may all go to hell, and I'll go to Texas. That goes Texas.
Yeah, you get the train for that one. I love it. You can all go to Texas. I actually grew up in Nashville and I am in Texas now. So somebody called me a unicorn the night we all were with each other. They literally looked at me and said, you're a unicorn. There's nobody now that is from there. And I'm like, well, the people that are from there stay away from the parts that you're going to. That is why. So those of us who are from there, we know where to go. So it's kind of like being in Texas. I've been in Texas for so long now that I'm called a Texan. Like when I go back home, they're like, "No, you're from Texas." So it's really funny. It is actually the whole Nashville, Texas thing. So all of my stuff is Nashville versus Texas. So I go back and forth. So it's kind of become my thing. It's like Nashville plus Texas. That is what it is. We are music on a mission. We have a mission through our foundations and the work that we do with all the things that are coming up. Do you have plans for Halloween? Halloween is around the corner. What is going on?
Oh yeah, we do. I actually brought our I brought our costumes to the sound lounge with me tonight because we have to figure out who's going to wear what.
We're gonna be wind-up dolls.
We're going to be wind-up dolls, and I bought all the costumes. So,
and we're actually playing 2 shows at Choctaw Casino, at a place in Choctaw Casino called Guy Fieri's. There's Gillies and then there's Guy Fieri's there in Choctaw Casino, and we're playing at Guy Fieri's.
that was Guy Fieri.
Fieri is the Italian name, girl.
It's Guy Fieri with the white hair.
He's on the road checking out the diners and the dives. He's checking out the food. And again, we need y'all as sponsors, so we're not going to shoot your name out too much unless y'all are going to come on and help the artists, help the shows, and the people in the business. So we know who that is. Diners, dives, all over the place. So I always wondered after eating that much and going all around, like,
what's your cholesterol?
Man, I love food though. You can pay me to do that. I actually used to get paid to do that. Ironically,
I would love that.
Get paid to go do reviews on restaurants. It was restaurants, bands, and just venues in general. So it was actually out of Dallas, Fort Worth, the Metropolitan. So
love that.
Yeah, there's people that are still out there in this business that have been in it before. Not that I don't like social media. I love having the outlet that we have to share our information, but I do miss the genuine connection of what I was doing on that side. So as we're growing our marketing team at Two Step Nation, we will be back out there bringing a lot of that back home. We're trying to go back to the old school, bring back radio to the community. I feel like it kind of disconnected somewhat between social media and between being hands-on and helping people and supporting them directly within the community, because our radio stations are usually nonprofits. So that's how it works. It's giving back to your community of people. So and that is who we are, and that is who we like to work with, is individuals who are looking out for the artists, but also looking out for the people. So if you're taking care of the people, then you're doing good at the end of the day. So doesn't mean you have to be friends with them all, like light it up. Some of them you need to light it up and just say, I love your butt. And I'm going to be a song that I will write. I love you butt.
We have to write that. Yeah.
You know it's coming. Every show, I'm not lying. Like y'all just gave you the inspiration. So Calamity Janes, I love you butt.
I love you.
We got to work on.
You gotta work on that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, no, you already know my brain is all over the place with that one. I love it. And those that are tuning in, nice to see you there. And I'm looking here at yours, and we had a really long one here. Yes, that's true. I'm going to find this question for you. So, from the drummer, if you could go back in time, what advice would you give to yourselves when you were just starting the band?
Good question.
Oh goodness.
Be patient with yourself. Like, have more fun on stage. It's not all that serious all the time.
Trust your instincts.
Yeah.
You know what's good and right for yourselves, and I feel like, gosh, I don't know.
I would say there was one person one time, couldn't tell you where, but we showed up and he looked at us and he said, "Y'all look like y'all are going to prom."
I know exactly where it was.
Well, we don't need to say that, but I took high offense to that because I'm a girl. I like sparkly, shiny. I want to look pretty. If I'm getting dressed up, I'm getting dressed up. So I took offense to that for a really long time. And eventually I had to get to that point in my life where I was like, screw that dude. I'm going to do what I want. I'll wear what I want. So
if I
feel like I need to wear a prom dress, I'm gonna wear my prom dress.
Yes. Yeah, I was showing your pictures. You need to wear what you're comfortable in, and you need to do what you're comfortable with. So being patient is the number one here. You know, the same nice one.
And be true to yourself, and be true to who you really are, because people are going to see through the fake. You know, if you're putting on a facade, if you're not being who you really are, people are going to read you like a book on that. And
it might not happen at first, but eventually, people catch on to what's not real.
You know, I have this, Dr. G and Calamity Janes. I have the opposite problem where it's like I'm all or nothing. I'm like, all this is me, or no. I mean, it's just like all or nothing. It's like, this is who I am. This is it, man. Like, I don't know how to give you any other thing but that. So, like if you don't, I just hope that you're still courteous and got some manners in you somewhere.
Well, and I tell people, you know, we get comments on our YouTube videos and stuff, and people put like this. Not actually recently, somebody put a comment on one of our YouTube videos from like 12 years ago, and it just said meh, and I was like, at first I was like, meh, like what is that? But in the response to him, I was like, you know, I hope that you find something. I hope you find music that sparks joy for you. It doesn't have to be us. We're not everybody's cup of tea, but I hope that you find something that sparks joy for you. And go and enjoy that. Like, you don't have to be rude to people that you don't enjoy. Just maybe don't listen to them. Go find something you like and go do that. Like,
I love it. Amen. I mean, it's true, right, Doc? I mean, it's simple as that.
And you can't take
music is. Music is therapeutic. Music is a universal language, and it, you know, if it's not speaking to you, then it's not speaking to you. But you know, you can still help and support. Send it, share it, subscribe to it, and support. We've got another question here. Which song was the most challenging to write and record, and why? That's a three-part question.
I know. I was like,
let's see. So
I love this guest.
Gosh, that's hard. I think the current radio single that we have right now, we swore we were never going to record it. We swore we were going to leave it as just a live song and just never ever
have
record
fun.
it.
It's a fun song.
And never, and I don't know why. I don't know why it was that thing for us that we had to overcome, like getting in the studio with it. And I think, actually, I do know. Somebody one time told us we were getting ready to, I guess, take stuff to the studio, and he was like, boring. And I was like, oh, okay. And so in my brain, and so in my brain, like, that's what that song is. But it's grown and it's evolved, and that song, I don't know that it was like it wasn't the hardest one, but it was the one that took the longest.
It's challenging.
And that was the second song that I ever wrote. The first song I ever wrote was a song about her, and then the second song that I ever wrote was that song. And I put every chord I knew in it, and
it took me about 7 years to learn to play that song. I was like, oh my God, Arwen, why? 3 chords in the truth. Willie Nelson had it down. Like,
Yeah,
cool. I like
three
it. I like
chords
that.
and the truth. Yeah, we saw it in here. So and so that song, what is that song that is out now?
It's called Friday Night, and
Okay.
it's about the stockyards, really and truly. It's about Filthy McNasty's, really is where the inspiration for that came from. And if you've ever been to Filthy McNasty's, you know that place is bananas.
It can get crazy.
And we spent a lot of time there in our very early musician years.
We won't say how old we were.
Yeah, just in our early
We were,
When
we were
you
old
were
enough to know
starting.
better. We were old enough to know better. I'm gonna say that.
but I didn't care. I did what I wanted to, and I had a great time doing it. And that's
We learned a lot. We've grown a lot as people since then.
Yeah, but
Well, that's
that
good.
song,
Look, if you were going to come on here and tell me you're perfect and you've never done anything at all, I'd be like, I don't think
lightning
so.
would strike me. Lightning would
Yeah.
strike me through the building right now.
Yeah, no, I love the authenticity. I love the honest that comes from you, the writing, the style, the questions. When I ask them, actually, we've got one of our viewers right now who's giving me the questions that I'm giving you. So I'm like, dang, great questions, man. Before I get to it, I love it when the audience engages. They'll come back. You'll all be coming back, and there'll be plenty of people tuning in to Calamity Janes. Again, Calamity Janes is here on Two Step Tribe. Go to the YouTube, number 2, Two Step Tribe. You can check it out visually, and you can check out the music of what's going on with Calamity Janes. Calamity Janes, what is your next step? Where can they go to find your schedule and see where you're going?
Everything is on our website, txcalamityjanes.com. And then we, all of our socials are also txcalamityjanes.
Okay.
And then our next step in terms of stuff that we're doing is getting our next radio single ready to go, getting our album ready to go out. We've got to put our game plan together for that release and get that ready to really do some things. And our partner back here is going.
Yeah.
Hey, we need it though. We are on woman time sometimes, so it's like, oh, I need to do that yesterday. Okay.
But yes,
Yeah.
all of our socials are TX Calamity Janes, and our website is txcalamityjanes.com. We streamlined everything. That way we're easy to find.
Got it. txcalamityjanes.com. You can check that out. TX is for Texas, y'all. txcalamityjanes.com.
We are so goofy. I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Our
usually me.
sleep
So
deprivation
I'm
has
in my
got me
element.
going.
I'm in my element. So trust me,
Yeah.
you can't do anything on here that I haven't done. Like, right. Even Doc up there is like, yeah, I mean, we keep
right.
it real over here. You
Yes.
never know what I'm going to do. So it keeps it good, keeps it rolling. You never know what's going to come up in our show. But what does come up is the artist and the music. And it's asked a question here. Deborah, are you going to be touring next year?
Hey, Deb. That's
Yes, I know.
okay. Well,
Girl, I know.
I just want to make sure you knew who that was.
Yeah, that
I
is
don't have my
someone that
readers
they
on,
do
but I
very
can kind of
well.
see it.
She didn't have her readers
I don't have
on.
my readers on because we're not those people in public, but I can still
Oh,
see.
yeah, I just got those.
So next year,
Yeah.
for sure.
Thank you, ladies. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I,
Normalize it. Right.
they put their readers on.
Because I was like, I don't have my readers, but I could see the
What a
names.
I love it. That's right.
Thanks, I'm fine, babe. Thank you.
Kyle just offered her his readers. That was so good. Everyone in this room but us has the readers on, and I love it. So, Deb, to answer your question, touring, we will go. First of all, we will go anywhere. I am more. Oh, there it is.
There she is. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Now you can
Guys,
see the questions. I'm going to show it to you from Deb that you know. So there's your question. Are you going to be touring next year? Can you see that?
Yes, we will be doing as much touring as humanly possible. That is the goal for 2026, is to be in as many
get out.
places as possible.
Because we play a lot in Texas around where we're at, but we've really been trying to put some feelers out, try to get further out. Like,
And be beyond the borders of Texas. And
Yeah.
it's not because we don't love Texas, because obviously we love Texas. And, you know,
yeah.
Just don't go say that in Nashville. Don't make that part of your pitch.
Listen,
Right.
so that
Duly noted.
the Gone to Texas song that we played earlier, we actually sang that in a basement bar in Harlem, and
They loved it.
they
Oh, I bet.
Loved it. Oh,
I
yeah.
really thought we were gonna have to fight our way out of there. Like in my brain, I thought these Harlem people are gonna jump us. We're gonna have to fight. This is gonna be bad. And we get there, and our friend
It was
Vic,
great.
our friend Vic brought his fiddle, and he's a Texas boy, and he was living up there with his wife. And he shows up with his fiddle, and he knows the lead lines to the every song that we play. And I was like, "What is this?" It was the best time,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
cool. Yeah.
they loved it. And
You'd be
there was no
surprised.
yeah. And there was no
Pleasantly
beer bottle
surprised.
breaking.
It's just Nashville. It's the one spot that you don't go in and do.
And be like, I'm Texas.
be like,
y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be like, you can go
Yeah.
to jail. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, that and the comment that's been said multiple times is we always know when someone's from Texas because they're proud to wear their dang cowboy hat around Nashville. And I'm like, well, let me give you a little secret here. I grew up here. So I was already wearing that hat a long time ago. So if you go find the locals, they are. Now, when you go down on Broad, you're going to find a lot of interesting things going on in this day and age. But wearing a
Yeah.
cowboy hat is not the sign of a Texan from a visitor to Nashville. So I thought
Right.
Yeah.
that's the coolest thing I ever heard. But
I
then
love
again,
Nashville.
there's a lot going on. There's a whole
Yeah.
lot of new stuff going on. So are you going to be, we have a lot coming up. T3R, you were featured there. I noticed that when I was doing your bio. And so that is coming up again here soon, 1st of March in that area. So I'm
Golly.
curious. That is somewhere that I like to call home. I love, shout out to Cindy and Dave.
And
So
Dave, sweet
good
Dave.
people. Yeah, them,
Ah.
and I have a few other friends over there. So I think that they're wonderful people. And you on your sheet here, I've got it. So at Tree 3R, you actually were there. Were you at the Fresh Faces or did you play? See, I'm leaning in. I don't have on my glasses.
So we
You're about
actually
right.
we did the after party. We played at the after party that was next door. And I mean
That was at
it was
Troy's?
actually yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Troy
supposed to be Ghost of Hill County was supposed to be the ones that were playing it, but it just turned into this free for all jam, and like Josh Weathers got up there and blew my whole face off. He's incredible.
Yeah.
And Kirk House got up there.
That's where I met Kirk too.
Oh yeah, and Kylie Frey got up there, and I'm trying to think who
She
else.
came and sang with us too.
Yeah.
I was like, because we
Yes,
never get
we
to do that
love her.
stuff. Like,
It was such a great time,
Yeah.
and so we have been kind of absent from the T3Rs for a couple of years, and it was really nice to get to come back and get to be with our people that we've been with for a long time. And Dave was one of the very first people that kind of embraced us in the radio charting world when we were first coming out. And he really did, our first radio single actually went to number 38 when we put it out. And he championed us. And I can't tell him ever thank you enough, for loving us and supporting us and for championing.
championing.
Being your
There it is.
champion. He was
I was like,
championing you.
championing.
I suddenly developed a speech impediment. I could not say that word for being our champion. And so he knows I love him. He and Cindy both are just phenomenal people. But
Yeah.
and then of course the CMA of Texas, we love Mary and we love everything that stands for, and all the people that are part of that realm too. Texas is such a vast universe for music, and there's such a great place for everyone to make music here and to find their place. And I'm grateful that we get to be part of this scene.
Well, I love it. I'd like to see you down there in Miami with 100 meter screen. That would be a
Dude. I'm like,
Listen, I love Miami. I was just in Miami a couple of weeks ago.
nice.
Neil
Oh,
said, call me.
Neil, you didn't tell me.
Listen,
Yeah.
Miami
There
will
it
get me in
Call me,
trouble.
G. We'll get it scheduled.
It says, what hobbies do you have outside of music?
Oh, what hobbies do we have outside of music?
Stilt walking.
Hey, Gloria,
Yeah.
Allison Janes with 100-meter scream.
Nice.
It could be bad arse.
Nice.
Well, we'll get to writing. So I love you, but
That's awesome.
and Miami Heat. We got a bunch we can throw on there. So I think that's a good idea. Everyone that heard that voice is Neil. Neil is actually on our board of directors for the Sergeant Two-Step Foundations, which takes care of the children that are in need as well as artists who are in need. And then it gives the lessons to the kids that need it in the artist music world. And we also do sibling scholarships for those who've experienced the loss of the family member. So we do a lot to try to get in touch with those families and get music to them. And then if it's an artist, help them if they're having a hard time out there. So the Sergeant Two-Step Foundation, SGT2-Step Foundation.org. Again, don't spell that too. Sergeant Two-Step Foundation.org. Neil is actually on the board of directors. He is a veteran. So I heard his name back there. And we've got Dev over here. These amazing ladies played the green ribbon ball for the Texas flood victims.
Yes, we did. We've got to play with a really incredible group of people. Bernie Nelson brought us down there. He's the reason that we got to go down there and do that. But we played with Radney Foster, Clay Hollis. You're the least helpful person.
I know. I don't know anyone. I just show up and play and sing. Like,
Daryl Worley.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Daryl's a great guy. Daryl Worley.
He's so sweet.
We got to meet Matt Hughes, 2009. Yeah. He picked us both up at the same time. There's a little picture.
Really?
Yeah, he picked both of us up, and I was like,
we were both giggling like little girls. We were like,
I have to see a picture. It's not ringing bells with me right now. I got to see a picture. I don't have a picture.
UFC.
I'll send it to you. He's a UFC guy. He's like a 9-time
I
world
love
champion or
UFC.
something.
Okay, I
It
definitely
was
need
back
to
in
see
the
it.
day too. It was back in the day when it was really good with like
Say his name again.
Matt Hughes.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
like, if you see a
UFC.
picture of him, you'll be like, oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, well, someone asked about hobbies. Ironically, it's Deb. And so my other hobby is actually UFC and boxing. I love it.
Nice.
Like, don't watch me when I'm watching it because I'm like moving on.
Me and my husband, usually we don't watch fights until we get home from our shows Saturday
Yeah.
nights.
Yeah.
We try not to get on Facebook so we can't see them. And this last fight that they just had with the two girls,
Yes.
girl, I was like, oh, I haven't watched all of it yet, but
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, that was such a good fight. I'm with you. I'm with the UFC. Like,
Yes.
Like, why did they do
had a
that?
show. We'll have to talk to you about it.
Yes.
I'll have to talk to you about it. We had a show that we were doing. So, and shout out to Jimmy Ninja, because that was a show that I was building and working on with him. And that was including a UFC ring in the fight, and then jumping in, we would play. So
that's
that
cool.
was the whole thing that was in the works. And Jimmy Ninja and I were working on that in the middle of that. And so we have a connection here. I'm in Texas. I won't say exactly where, but we have a connection over near where I am. And they do this all the time, but I can go provide the entertainment, which would be the music. And I was like, man, we got to do Rock and Box. Like, we're about to go do Rock and Box. Like,
I love
is
that.
your
Yeah.
show. So
That's awesome.
that would be a fun show. It's still on the list, as well as playing the other venues. As we're closing up shop here with Calamity Janes, that's Janes. TXCalamityJanes.com is where you need to go to support. You can check out those channels that they have. Go to the website as well. You know, in a digital era, in order to support your artists, your stations, and anyone that's out there supporting, like we are here tonight, here for the artists. Nobody's paying us to be here. We're here because we want to be here. So we're in our own studio on purpose. You can tell those sisters.
Family. Work with your family.
Yeah.
They said.
It'll be fun, they say.
Yeah, that's what they told me a lot of things.
Yeah.
They are dirty liars sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, working
Yeah.
with family is fun.
Actually, I have the best time.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. I have the best time
Yeah.
working with my family.
Yeah.
So
because our drummer, I'm gonna have to drop the bomb. So our drummer right now is my 20-year-old son,
Oh,
and
cool.
so it's really
It's
turned
true
into a
family.
family like jam band, and I'm like, yes, I'm here for that though. Like
I love it.
that's my boy. Like it's
He's
all
well,
fun.
he's kind
good.
of turned into our bodyguard a little bit, which I think is the cutest thing.
Yeah,
Aw.
Yeah.
he's a good boy.
He escorted me out of a venue not long ago because he was like, I don't like how that guy's looking at you. I'm moving you. And he
Yeah.
moved me out of the venue. And I was like, sir.
I like
I
that.
was like,
It's
good
I-
job, kid.
I was like, I promise you I can handle myself in these situations. He was hearing none of it.
No.
He was like, no. And he
Oh,
like stood
fine.
between me and people so that nobody would talk to me. I was like, it's okay.
Aw,
People can-
protecting you.
Yeah.
I was looking, I don't have a current picture because he's like 6'4" now. That one's not this year. So
Oh,
he's 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah,
He
wow.
just started high school.
Ninth
And
grade.
yeah, and he's
I was a
playing
10th grader.
piano, guitar, bass, singing, you name it. So a little bit further, I said, give it a year. And he jumped up
Yeah.
right on stage in Nashville. He's brave.
That's awesome.
Sounds
Go
like a
boys.
great young man. And ironically, ta-da!
He is a nice young man.
He's
all
a
right.
very nice young man and very smart, everybody. I've got someone in here tonight that I was like, you need to pop in every Tuesday because you've got all
Please.
these questions. And I know who it is, actually.
Do you?
I do know who it is.
Okay,
yeah.
good. Because I was like,
I don't think you figured it out yet, but I have figured it out.
have
So,
you? Okay.
I'm pretty sure that I know, and I'll get with you on the back channel as we're wrapping
Yeah,
up
because I'm
here.
like, maybe.
I think I know who it is. All right, we're on Two Step Tribe. You are live with Calamity Janes. And right here, I want to see, I don't think we played Be My Baby over here. So Be My Baby. This will be the last song here with Calamity Janes with Dr. G right there. We will talk about this song after so we can get it rolling within the time frame. Here we are, Be My Baby with Calamity Janes.
All is well. The world's still spinning. There's water in the well. Come and see fish in the river. I'll make it. Gas in the tank. Rod and reeling. Come along with me. We got leaves on the trees, flowers for the bees, honey for the bears, more enough to share. I can't think of a single thing wrong. Why can't you be my baby? Why can't you be my baby? Take my hand. Let's just try it. Jump right in. The water's fine. Let's just float, jet and coast down this river in no hurry. Come along with me. We got leaves on the trees, flowers for the bees, honey for the bears, more enough to share. I can't think of a single thing wrong. Why can't you be my baby? Why can't you be my baby? Ooh. Holding hands, kissing, dancing in the kitchen. Date night, moonlight, talking after midnight. Sunday morning, got for the bears, more than enough to share. I can't think of a second thing wrong. Why can't you be my baby? Why can't you be my baby?
And Alyssa's tap on because that's order.
I love it. So, what is the make and model of that truck?
Oh, Aunt Ma, that's on you.
It is a Scout. I do know that. So our friend Erin, she goes by Erin Brooke. She is actually Bart Crow's wife. She did those pictures with her brand. It's called Gypsy Sun. I don't even know if they still do. I think they do still do stuff. But they've actually procured that for us, and they did that set of pictures for us. Yeah, and so I know that it is a Scout. I just don't know what year it is.
I've got someone guessing a 74 International Scout. That is what we're getting in here.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what we're getting.
Knows. You know what? That's
somebody's given us some information here. As we're moving along here on Two-Step Tribe, we've ran through the tracks. We've gotten through the information. Is there something else that either Dr. G or Calamity Janes, both, the duo that you need to check out at txcalamityjanes.com that you'd like to say or offer up or ask?
Well,
it's a no.
I know. It's
no. I have nothing pertaining to music. I'm just wondering what we're having for dinner.
She's hungry.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know,
so
nothing to do with music.
I just want to say thank you guys for having us. We've had a really great time talking tonight, and this is our first time to get to do, y'all's show, and we really appreciate getting the platform and getting to get to know you guys on this level too. It's Tracy, I've seen you like at award shows and things like that in the past, and so I've just getting to know you and getting to actually like talk to you has been really fun. So thank you. And Dr. G,
it was a
nice
pleasure.
to meet you too.
Yeah, you guys are great.
You guys got it going on when it comes to knowing what's up in the music industry and what's going on with our board. So we like that we have strong females over here who can pretty much handle everything. So and we appreciate that. And then we also like those that work with us who appreciate that we can be appreciated like that. So we pull it all off. Not that we don't need and want others, but we are just saying, look, we know what we're doing.
We're not dumb.
Yeah,
right.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. We love it. All right, here on Two-Step Tribe, we're going to wrap it up here tonight with Calamity Janes. Go check them out at txcalamityjanes.com. Keep tuning in. Go to YouTube at Two-Step Tribe. This show will be out. It'll be out there for you to go back to, as well as on the airwaves. You can go check it out even at iHeart. You can go check it out at Apple. You can go check it out at Amazon as well. We are on a media company's destination, so you can go check out everything we do there as well as radio. So again, thank you to another wonderful night here in music with Calamity Janes. Dr. G is Gloria Garcia. She's on that board for the foundation. You can get in touch with her, or you can get in touch with Neil Sparkman, actually, if there's something you'd like to see us do or something that you're going to be at and you would like for us to be there. We can also do streaming for your shows and all sorts of things. So everything that we have in our studio, we are independent too. So shout out to all of you out there who are keeping it good and still rocking it and keep going, Hey, howdy, hey. That reminds me of Dolly Parton. So every time it's hey, howdy, hey, Two-Step Tribe coming your way. And yes, good night to you too. I am going to close shop here on Two-Step Tribe and stand by back there, Calamity Janes, and you'll be backstage.
This has been a Patriots Inside the Wire production. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Two-Step Tribe, where you, the viewer, are always the rock star of this show. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and share. We cannot do this without you. Your uncle says so. You are loved and appreciated. Sergeant Two-Step, sign us out. Let's load up.